Hey guys, this is NDM here, welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda. Right, so in the last episode, we finished up the first dungeon, and I promised you guys that in this episode, we're going to start off by doing some side quest collecting, just basically going around the overworld collecting some heart containers before we head over to the second dungeon. There isn't really much else that we can do, like we can't do anything with, well actually I'm not sure if we can do anything with the candle. Because I don't know how much the candle is. I think it's 60 rupees to buy a blue candle. But yeah, there's some heart pieces you can get with a blue candle by burning out bushes. And I'm going the completely wrong direction, so bear with me, I'm going to have to go all the way back. Yeah, this world is always really confusing because it's hard to find your way around. Kind of like Metroid actually, because that world is pretty hard to find your way around too, because everything looks the same. Alright, are we at the bottom part of the map? Yeah, we are at the southernmost portion of the map now. Alright, there's an invincibility. That's handy. And also the good thing is when you turn invincible like that, it stops the enemies from moving, so you can just go ahead and attack them while they're stood still like that. Especially with those tech types, it can get quite annoying. Right, so you want to place a bomb here. I'm pretty sure it's here. Wait, I pressed the wrong button. Crap. Dude, I can't do anything with these things hanging around. Right, there we go. Quick, get in! Get inside before we get killed! Take any one you want. Right, so you obviously want to take the heart container. Of course you have the option of picking up the potion, but no, you don't want the potion, you want the heart container. Which gives you an extra one. So yeah, in this game, if you get a heart container, it gives you a full heart container. And there is another piece of heart we can get like that, where we have to bomb open a cave. But it's up at the northernmost portion of the map, I think. Well, I know it's near the top of the map, but I don't think it's like right at the top. So yeah, that's basically all the heart containers we'll be getting for a while until we're done the second dungeon at least, because like we don't have many rupees, we can't go buying stuff, we can't go squandering money on whatever we want to. So we're just gonna have to wait until we get some money before we can start buying all the good shit. Ah, dude, I died, no! That's not good, that's not cool. We're gonna have to continue, I think. Well, we can save, it doesn't really matter. Oh shit, what did I just do? What did I just do? Alright guys, I'm back, sorry about that. I don't actually know what happened there. Well, we're off to a terrific start on this episode. I've already made some technical errors already. By pressing the wrong keyboard buttons and manipulating the emulator to do stupid things that I don't want it to do. Right, so I'm going to have to try and figure my way around this world because I need to get to that cave where that heart container is, the one that I want, and that's the last heart container we'll be getting before we head over to the second dungeon. So, I know it's at the top part of the world, it's in a terrain like the terrain where we died at. Yeah, it's around there, because I can tell where it is, because the terrain is different. That's how you can kind of tell your way around the world, by looking at the terrain. Like, the bushes are coloured differently, and sometimes the texture on the ground is different as well. You know, like, it's got all dots on it and stuff, and you got all these rocks falling down. So yeah, it is kind of easy to find yourself a way around this world. At least you have a little bit of leeway on knowing where you're going. Whereas in Metroid on the NES, that game is completely hard. Really, really hard to find your way around. It's like a maze. It literally is like a maze, whereas this game isn't like that. I think I'm on the wrong side of the world here, actually. Because up ahead is where the 5th dungeon is, and we can't go there yet, and I don't want to go to the 5th dungeon yet. You can if you want to, but we're not really that well tooled up to go there. We don't have the right items to fight the boss or whatever. Like I say, I'll never beat the 5th dungeon in this game, but that's where it is. It's up in this area. So we're going to avoid that area at all costs, because I'm telling you, that place is nasty. Right, so I'm guessing we are supposed to go this way then. I was heading in the right direction last time, and I just got myself killed again. Fantastic. Alright guys, I found it. Right, we're at the area where we died last time, so you just got to come across here and you'll find it. It's this giant ass rock here that you need to bomb out with your bombs, and I just pressed the wrong button. Crap, I don't want to die by these tektites though. Wait, is it this rock? That, oh, no way! Oh, I died again. What the hell's going on here, man? Hey, you know what I just noticed that was really cool about this game? If you get a game over, oh, well, I'll show you right now anyway. If you go on your file select, on the file select screen, it will say how many times you've died throughout the game. So, like, on the last time I picked the save file, it said 6 and now it says 7. So every time you die, it will put an extra number there, counting up on how many times you died throughout the game. So far I've died 7 times. Right, okay, I'm gonna make a cut and I'll see you guys at the big rock again. So I will see you then. Alright, okay, so we're drawing towards it and, oh my god. I got killed by a friggin' pea-hat. I got killed by a pea-hat. Dude! Yay, I made it and I didn't die, and I'm, well, I have 2 hearts. Now I have 3, so I got 1 back. And now I lost 1 again, now I gained 1 again. Doesn't matter, right, okay, so now we're here. We can bomb out this wall. And there you go, we finally made it. Take any one you want. Well, that's obvious. We're gonna go for this. There you go, so we got, how many hearts now? 6 hearts? Yeah, we got 6 hearts now in total. So that's pretty good for this stage of the game, you know. Because we haven't even done the second dungeon yet, so... Now, the second dungeon actually took me a while to find. I had to look online to actually find it, but I knew generally in the generic area of where it was. I actually knew where it was. It just took me forever to find it. I knew it was in this grassy, patchy area, but I just didn't know exactly where it was, so I looked all over, and I did come across it eventually. And now that I look back at it, on where it is, it's not really that hard to find, but... Alright, what's in here? That's just too crazy, I'm not even gonna bother with that. Too many enemies. Ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that, dude. Right, okay, it's not in this area, is it? Oh, crap, no, I'm gonna die! Ah, I died again! How many times am I dying in this crazy-ass game? This crazy-ass difficult game is kicking my ass. Right, okay. I was playing Majora's Mask earlier, and now I like see the comparison between this one and that one. On like, well, Majora's Mask is a difficult game in puzzles, but this is just difficult in like killing enemies and stuff. You're so vulnerable, and the controls are so awkward compared to Majora's Mask. Obviously, they're a lot more, how would I say, in-responsive. They're a lot more in-responsive, whereas like on N64, you know, the capability of controls is a lot more better. They've enhanced it a lot more, whereas on NES, you know, it's not as smooth as the Nintendo 64, so it's going to be a lot more harder to control. Now, I think I was heading in the general direction. Yeah, it's definitely not up there, because that's going to take you up to Death Mountain. You don't want to go to Death Mountain, because Death Mountain equals death, and you don't want to die, you want to survive and live on forever. Alright, okay. Hey, you want to try and avoid the... Oh, dude, don't go shooting arrows at my butthole. Don't go shooting arrows at my butthole. I don't want to be penetrated by your arrows. Leave me alone, guys. I come in peace. I am Buzz Lightyear, and I come in peace. I tell you. Oh, wait, I deflected that arrow. Pretty cool. I know you can bomb out a hole in the wall here as well, but I'm being absolutely molested by these Octoroks. Right, did I? Yeah, right. Well, that was just like a centimeter off from that rock. What the hell? It's a secret to everybody. How many rupees is that? 30 rupees. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yay. Thank you, Mr. Moblin dude. You rock. Huh. Alright, so let's go back down, because I know you can move these as well, and it reveals a staircase for you, but I don't know if I'm not going to be able to make it. What the hell? This is crazy, dude. I'm dying left, right, and center here, and not getting any progress. Right, you know what? I'm not really well tooled up, well defense. I don't have very good defense. I don't have very good attack. I'm just really crap right now. I need to go find the second dungeon so I can confine in it and hopefully beat it and get myself an extra heart container and the second piece of the Triforce. So then, at least then, I can feel somewhat empowered by the Triforce Because what's one piece of the Triforce gonna do for me? I don't know. 2 pieces better than 1. Oh, dude. Now the problem is with the second dungeon is actually trying to remember where the goddamn thing is, because I can't even seem to find it now. Like, I'm looking all over in the same places and I'm not even succeeding. Like, those moblins are really starting to grind on me right now. They're starting to get on my nerves. Because they're appearing everywhere, shooting arrows at me and stuff, and I just want to be left alone, in peace and quiet. You know. Alright, thanks for that. Now I can turn invincible. No, that's the wrong way. No, that's the wrong way. You can't go that way. How about this way? There's nothing here, apparently. Okay, never mind. Looks like that's out of the question. Well, there was nothing up there, was there? No, because that took you straight up to where Death Mountain was, or whatever. Oh, right, there we go. We found it. Yay. Yeah, this is it. Right, so all we gotta do is go up the staircase. And ta-da! We have found the second dungeon. Oh, please don't let the Octorok kill me on my way in. That would have been kind of funny if the Octorok killed me there. Alright, so this is the second dungeon of the game, and it's a very short dungeon. Very easy too. Like, the enemies aren't really any difficult than what the first dungeon enemies were. You know, and they do provide you with quite good item pickups in here as well. And it's also wise to grind for some rupees, because we will be needing some after we've done this dungeon for the blue candle. Because we'll be needing the blue candle to burn out bushes, to reveal heart containers and whatnot. And I just died. Well, that doesn't really matter, because, you know, I can just continue and resume the dungeon thereon. Is it enter? Yeah. I was about to press S then that would have taken me to save, and then if I press enter on save, then I would have gone all the way back to the beginning. To square one. And that's not cool. No one likes square one. Not in video games, anyway. Because that always means bad. Right, so we got ourselves a key, so we can open up the door now. Obviously, that's what the keys are used for, right? And this dungeon is called a moon, I think, because the way how it's shaped. When you get the dungeon map, you'll see that it's shaped like a crescent moon. Do 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 do. God, this music is so friggin' unsettling in some ways. I don't know why. It sounds very what's the word I'm looking for? Ambient. Yeah, it sounds very ambient. Oh, I thought you had to push a block, because there are some doors you come across in dungeons where you have to push blocks to open them. You know, like classic Zelda stuff. Well, obviously it's classic Zelda stuff. We're playing the classic Zelda game right here, guys. I guess that's just a dead-end trap there. There's no hidden items. What was the point in going in there, then? There was nothing to get from it. Alright, so we're back to the entrance. Well, that's taking us round in circles, then. We don't want to go in circles. Because circles just take you round and round and round, and they just don't stop, and then they make you dizzy, and then you want to vomit on everyone, and then it gets all messy. Right, I think this is actually a dungeon where you get the boomerang, so... And then later on in the game you get the special boomerang, and I forgot how you get that, but I know I've got it on my file. Whether you need to do something special in order to get it, I honestly don't know. Alright, cool, we got some more bombs. I definitely need some more of those. More the merrier. Yeah, there's the map, that'll come in handy. Yeah, so as you can see, the dungeon is actually shaped like a moon. Crescent moon, actually. It looks like the power bracelet from Link's Awakening. If you look at the shape of the power bracelet in that game, it kind of looks like the same as the dungeon map in this dungeon. Power bracelet looks exactly the same, the way how it's shaped, anyway. Alright, so basically this dungeon is going to make you go from side to side. Well, this is the room where you get the boomerang, I know it is. But you gotta kill these annoying blue moblins, which take quite a lot of hits to die. And I'm just standing here relentlessly jabbing away. Well, I'm gonna make a cut, so I'll see you guys when I get back to that room. Alright guys, I'm back. Okay, so there's only 3 of these guys to take care of. It's not like it's an ordeal or anything. You know, you ain't got... Well, maybe it is. Huh, I'm taking a lot of damage. So much damage. Come on, I can do this. Oh, dude, there's 1 left. 1 left. Alright, this time we're gonna play it strategically. Right, so... Or we could just go all out offensive, because there really is no strategy to this. All you gotta do is just run and dodge and run and dodge and run and dodge. You know, I mean, it's cool if you can get them both in one jab. Alright, I know I'm not gonna do it this time. I'll be very surprised if I do with the amount of health that I have right now. I took quite a lot of damage trying to get here, but... See, those fireballs are so easy to dodge. Like, well, they can be if you don't stand right close to them, like a dumb shit. Like I did just there. Alright, let's do this again. I know that I'm not going to do it this time either. I mean, what are the chances, dude? I wish the invincibility would just carry on from one room to the next, so that would be pretty cool, but this game is not that easy. They're not that lenient. Crap. Alright guys, I'm back. Okay, so we have 4 hearts now, which kind of gives us a bit of a chance to do it, but I don't know. It gives us an extra heart anyway, so... Wow, I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Come on. Dude, get the boomerang, get the boomerang. Get out, go, go, go. Oh my god, that was pretty intense. Dude. Oh, that rush of energy just then just burnt out of me. Holy crap. So we got the fireballs. Yeah, you want to stay away from those. Mario's been in here and he's spewing his fireballs. Quick, take evasive maneuvers. There's bombs as well that we can pick up. Pretty handy. Yeah, you will be needing bombs for the boss, by the way, so... What, is 8 your maximum amount of bombs that you can carry? Really? I thought you could carry way more than that. Because, like, I had 8 before I picked that bomb pickup up, so... What the hell? That's a bit of a weird number to have the maximum number of bombs, though. Whether you get, like I say, whether you get a bomb bag later on in the game or not, I have no idea. I don't know how well I'm going to do it against this boss, though. The boss is easy. It's not really that tricky, but... Then again, I could always end up screwing up, so... Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily go say, oh, you know, that boss is so easy. And then end up getting my ass totally handed to me. Which I have done in the past, so... Dodongo dislikes smoke. Right, so that, yeah, like I say, you need bombs, and what generates smoke? Well, that's kind of obvious, and that's bombs. You're not gonna have smoke bombs, are you? You're not gonna use you're not gonna use methane gas that comes out your asshole to, you know, kill the poor boss with. You're not gonna suffocate him to death with your disgusting aroma from all that curry you had last night. Alright, please leave me alone, dude. Yeah, you can use your boomerang against these, so... You know what, I might try and do that. If I can. Yeah, that works, right, cool. And then you can stun the enemies and... And this is quite a far boomerang, you can throw it for a great distance, so... Oh, bombs, more bombs. Yeah, that 8 is the maximum, what the hell? Alright. Okay, I'll take your word for granted. Alright, so what you have to do with this guy, you have to stand right in front of him, just throw a bomb inside his mouth. That's all you gotta do. There is no challenge to this boss whatsoever. Easy as pie. And I didn't even take a hit, that's how easy it is. And there you go. The second Triforce is in our hands. There you go. And we didn't really get a special item out of that, so we could just go ahead straight to the 3rd dungeon in the next episode. So in the next episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, we shall head over to the 3rd dungeon. So until then, this is NDM saying thanks for watching, take care buddies, see you in the next video, and goodbye.